Welcome to the 304 Talk, where bitches make niggas holler for $1 and we make broke bitches mad.
And get in they bed.
Period. So today is going to be like a little fun day. We're going to be doing a question of the day sent in by one of our followers. If you ladies and gentlemen have any questions or advice that you would like to receive our questions answered, all you have to do is just send them in. You can DM us or email us, and we'll keep you completely anonymous if you want to. And we'll answer it on the show.
Yes.
So today's
let's get
question,
into it.
it's kind of a good question.
Okay, so I'm pulling it up right now.
Also, you got it? Okay.
You can go ahead and say what you was going to say.
No, I was gonna say also we're gonna be going over the topics of different red flags you need to look out for in certain situations and like pimps, tricks, just different red flags in people and situations, just so you know what to look out for. And yeah.
Okay, so we're just going to call her Jane Doe. So the question, this is what she DM'd us. She said, "Hey boo, I saw y'all's podcast and I just wanted to ask you a question or like see if you could give me advice about a situation I'm in. I'm new to sex work. I've really never even did it before, and I want to make sure this situation is safe and I'm not getting cheated most of all."
The bitch ain't never even asked a question for real though, did she? Or no, we talked about it over the phone.
Yeah, because, okay, so
basically just tell them the question or the story, yeah.
Yeah, let me just break it down because she sent me a lot. So we had a young lady DM us. I think she was 20. She was 21, right?
I don't think the bitch was 21.
I think she was either 20 or 21, but she was a young girl, and she got into a little situation where she needed some money really, really bad. So it's this guy that she had met, and the guy instantly start putting down on her, saying like, I can show you how to get money.
Pimp.
I can show you how to get money. And any 304 know what I'm trying to say. You know what men be saying when they trying to put down or get you to choose up or try to even be like one of those boyfriend ass pimps. So long story short, when she ended up linking up with the guy, he was with another girl. So mind you, she stays in Savannah. So they ended up going to
No, you skipped out the part where he been hitting her up, she been ignoring him, and then she got on her ass. So she finally decided to hit him up and say, "Hey, I'm ready to make some money. Can I go out of town with you guys? Can you take me out of town with you to show me how to make some money?" They said, "Okay, cool." And the nigga told her, "Well, you're gonna have to pay for your own hotel." So let's fast forward to she paid for her own hotel and shit. Mm-hmm. She found her a good John. The nigga, I think what he wanted to do, he didn't even want to fuck her. What he wanted to do with her?
She said he had a fetish for nipples. He wanted his nipples squeezed and lit.
So she found her a good nipple play, and then fast forward, they had one session. The nigga wanted her to stay longer, and what happened after that?
So imagine if y'all catching a play, and a girl walks in a room, and like starts instantly stepping on your toes, trying to get in on your play. Like, that's first red flag. First of all, how did you get in my room?
Facts.
Why are you even coming in here without permission? Facts. Like, if we're gonna be HPs, like it's rules and regulations to this shit. Like, you're never supposed to step on your HP toes.
Well, they're not working together.
Right.
She just caught a ride. She never did that. So she was with her John, and the other girl that was with the guy that she met, the girl that was with them, she basically walked in the room during her session and kind of like took over from it. So the guy was in a situation where he was obligated to give her money as well, meaning that you doing that, you're stepping on my toes, meaning that you're stopping me from getting money. Are you cutting my check short? And you shouldn't do that.
Exactly.
Especially the other girl didn't invite her in. And if you have a pimp and this guy's supposed to be helping y'all make money, why he didn't have something already lined up for her or have her already, straightened. And then also the guy talking about, so I can help you make money. This girl found this nigga on her own. This nigga didn't help her find him. So like, how are you helping me make money? Exactly. You're not doing nothing for me except giving me a ride. So after that, the guy wanted her to stay longer. She told him, if you want me to stay, then pay for my room and stuff. I think he ended up paying for both of their rooms.
Yep.
He bought both of the girls' rooms because, bitch, you ain't staying in a room with me. I would have said the same thing. But the next day came, and the guy tried to charge her. How much he tried to charge her?
Tried to charge this girl $400
and then
for the ride.
And then what was it, like a 3-hour trip?
No, it wasn't even 3 hours.
A 2-hour trip? Not even 2 hours?
Not even over 2 hours.
Yeah, bitch, you got me fucked up. So, and you tried to finesse the hoe. So, nah. And so, basically, and then the guy, he tried to charge her $400 for just riding up there and riding back. That shit don't cost $400. And I'm pretty sure the nigga got a Toyota or a motherfucking Honda, bitch.
That's
the
like
gas
is... Basically, that's like somebody trying to charge you $400 to take you to Daytona.
Yeah, no. It costs if you Uber, it costs $200 just to go to Jacksonville to Orlando. That's 2 hours. And that's a one trip. But nigga, you ain't an Uber. And that's Uber, bitch. You paying for more than gas. So
exactly.
No. And I'm pretty sure she helped out on gas too anyway. So yeah, nigga, nah, you ain't getting shit. And it's the fact that the female that he was with, she caught a wave off of her and got money. So there go your $400 right there.
Exactly.
I help your bitch get money.
No money.
If anything, your bitch owe me money. I don't owe you shit because she made money off of my face. So honestly, what we really talking about? So personally, I wouldn't deal with those people. Those people seem like the type of people that would set you up and rob you, or leave you stranded. So definitely. Yeah, if you could use them, but you gotta move smarter than them and always be a step forward than them. And honestly, that's just too much work and too much stress to always have to be looking over your shoulder and I always be having to thinking 5 steps ahead of another motherfucker and always worrying about and ifs. So yeah, no, don't do it. And then how the fuck did she get your key? That's another thing. Yeah.
That's my main question to this day.
How did she get a key?
Like, how did she come in the room? Like, did she get both rooms in her name type shit?
No, thanks. Unless like when they checked in together and the people just, you know how the hotel automatically assume and maybe she got a little talk game on her. So, girl, but keep up. I would keep on a little Mr. Nipple play. That's a good one right there, bitch.
I swear.
Nigga pay you just to play with his nipples? Hell yeah. I'll play with the nipples all day, bitch.
I swear.
See if you got a brother or some shit. I want to play with a nigga nipples. The fuck? Hell yeah. So,
work smart, not hard.
So, like, certain red flags, like, how do you find out that a nigga is a pimp versus, like, how he talks to you? Like, how do you tell? I feel like one of my red flags is I don't like when a nigga tell me he could make some money with me. Because, bitch, why you need me to make money? You should already be making money by yourself. I don't give a fuck if it's about drugs, sex, taxes, scamming. I don't give a fuck. At the end of the day, nigga, you need me. So, I need to be getting a better deal out of this situation, right? I'm just saying, you ain't making money without me, right? You need somebody we can make money together, but really it's, ways for me to make money and you want to be like a manager type shit. Honestly, we just need to start calling these niggas managers because that's what it is at this point.
That's what they be trying to be.
So what other like red flags, like certain shits they say are like how they carry themselves? Like what be the flags like to know what a nigga is up with?
Really, To me, the shit just common sense, in my opinion, because
common sense ain't so common,
right? Because everybody ain't got it. Some girls are naive, but I don't like. Okay, let's start with hoe hustlers. Like a hoe hustler would be like a male that's trying to come into your life. And he needs you. type shit. A real, like, to me, a real P, he don't need you. He just wants you. You're just another asset. Like, he already got his own motion. He's set. A hoe hustler needs you. He's gonna rely on you, and that's the kind of nigga you want to avoid. Those is the ones that's gonna be whipping your ass.
To tear you down and build you back up.
Yeah, you want to stay away from those. That's gonna try to tear you down mentally, emotionally, physically. Like, any man that come into your life, and there's nothing wrong with choosing up. Because if I could build up my own pimp, I would. Shit, I would.
How would you build your pimp up? What would be the requirements?
Okay, well, first it got to be my type.
What's your type? Not a young nigga. Please don't say that.
I like he got to be a little seasoned. Okay. I got to be a little seasoned because he gotta keep me in order. But I would just just somebody that respects me as a person, and somebody that has their own motion. First and foremost, gotta have your own motion, because I don't want to feel like you need me. Because when you go to feeling like you need me and I want to leave this situation, you're not gonna let me leave.
Yeah, niggas get crazy.
And ladies, please avoid that. Do not put yourselves in situations. Don't let these men finesse y'all thinking that you need him to make money, because you don't.
I think you need him in general, man.
Right.
That shit is not love. It feel like love, but that shit is not love. Trust me. Any nigga that loves bomb you soon as y'all meet, it's okay. Like, niggas is supposed to show you affection, treat you well, take you on dates and stuff. But you gotta understand it's certain boundaries. Like, niggas that just want to move on so fast. Like, first week you meeting me, and you already want to move in together, planning a future. And to a woman, we love shit like that, because women, we're just naturally settlers. Like, we want to settle and shit. We want to build a family. We want that shit. And niggas know that. But if it's weird when a nigga want to do that first week with you without actually knowing you, and you don't even actually know him either. It's easy to fall quick into that trap. And that's what anybody, not even with just being a hoe, like even like a regular relationship, that's an abusive relationship. Be careful of the love bombing. Because then once that nigga gets you in love, that's when that nigga starts acting crazy and start doing wild shit. Might start beating on you. You realize you start losing your friends. You don't go out as much. You don't do certain shit. You start talking to your family less. But you're not realizing the certain, I can't think of the word, the conditioning. You're not realizing how he's conditioning you. And then once it's like, it's kind of too late. And it do be hard to leave. Like, people give up females in abusive relationships a hard time, but it's like, because I used to be one of those people like, just leave, until I was in one. But it's like, you never know till you in that situation. And when you're dealing with a person, you're still stuck on when you first met them, because it's like, they'll be crazy one moment, and the next moment they're so sweet, and you're just thinking like, it's temporary. But no, bitch, that's really them. They're fucking crazy. Exactly. Get out of it. They don't change. I promise you, they do not change. It's very rare. It's like a 2% that they do change, bitch. They're not changing. No, you gotta let it go.
And another thing, like, ladies, we gotta stop victim shaming too. Just to piggyback off of that, we gotta stop victim shaming girls. Like, it's not right. It's not right at all. Victim shaming, like, as a woman, if you haven't been in that situation, it's no reason you should even be shedding negative light at all. It takes a lot of courage for women, period, or just anyone, male, females, kids, to get on social media or some type of platform and share their experiences or their stories, and it's nothing but a bunch of people saying, oh, well, why did you go there in the first place?
Did you see that girl on the Shade Routines? Yeah, bitch, when I see you, I might slap the shit out of your bitch ass. And I don't care about that weak ass apology you tried to give, because, bitch, you should never open up your fucking mouth. That child of greatness, our child of great, then she's like a YouTuber. It was a girl, she went to one of the consent parties, the nigga to do the Twitch thing. She went to his parties and she was drunk. He took her to a room, was like, hey, you can lay down. And one of his friends went up there and he sexually assaulted the girl. I think either raped or sexually assaulted. Either way, it goes, some shit happened that shouldn't have fucking happened. And she don't really bring. And Kai said she went to him trying to find out, like, do you know who the guy is? Kind of find out. Obviously, the nigga's like his best fucking friend, but he was acting lost, like he didn't know who the nigga is and didn't want to give up the name. That's lame as fuck as well. You know your friend a rapist. I'm pretty sure this not the first time this shit happened. You a weak ass nigga. This shit lame. Point blank simple. And the bitch spoke out talking about some she basically tried to say like the bitch was lying, or like she like dismissed her. And she was just like, why you didn't go home? And shit like, girl, because I'm at my friend's house. My friend, I'm thinking I'm in a protected area at my friend's house. Exactly. My friend said he knows somewhere I could go lay down protected. I'm thinking it's his room at the end of the day. I think she said the door was locked. Either way it go, if I'm laying in the bed fucking sleep, no nigga should come in the fucking room and bother me or touch me. It doesn't matter. That's the point that y'all are fucking missing. It doesn't matter why she didn't go home, why she got too drunk. Why the nigga go in a room when you see a bitch laying down asleep? What in the mind makes you think, oh, let me go touch this girl? Like, nigga, what is wrong with you? It doesn't fucking matter at the end of the day, bro.
How do your dick even get hard?
That shit not
touching
cute.
A girl that's unconscious.
Like, that shit really bothers the fuck out of me. Like, that shit's not cute. That shit's weird. And then, like, for the girl, and you another female to speak on it, try to, like, nigga, what? You're weird. You're lame. You're lame, bro. And I'm really probably might slap the shit out of you when I see you. And I mean, I probably ain't gonna slap the shit out of you. Let me not say that. But I'm gonna say something just like, you a weird ass bitch. Like how you feel about that though? Like, they're trying to, like, you know what I'm saying?
I don't like that at all.
Like, you don't do that.
Like, not to get too into my business. Like, I've been raped by somebody known, very known in this city. And you know, when I first started like telling like, you know, people about it, you know, I kept getting like backlash. Yeah. And it's like, why am I getting backlash when, you know, he touched me? Yeah. And like, I wouldn't even know the nigga touched me until like, you know, like, cause like when I woke up the next day, boom, like mind you, I had a boyfriend at the time. Had a boyfriend at the time, but like, you know, he respected my hustle type shit, and I was staying with him. So, you know, he came pick me up, and when he came pick me up and I was walking downstairs, like my ass was hurting, my private part was hurting, and then when I get in the car, like it was hurting to sit down. Yeah. So like, you know, I'm wondering like, damn, like why am I hurting? Yeah. Like I know I did not fuck, but the nigga ended up texting me probably like an hour after I left, and he was like, that pussy was so good last night. I wish you would have let me in your ass more. And I'm like,
what?
Mind you, at this time I haven't even did anal, so I'm like, how the fuck did this boy touch me? And I like, especially my back door, and I don't feel that. Like, what the fuck? But like,
What you mean let me in more, nigga? I ain't let you in at all, bitch.
What the fuck?
That's
like,
the difference.
That shit was weird as fuck to me. And like, it was just so, like, I just felt so bad when people was just like, oh, well, why did you go with him after the club? Like, I trusted him. Like, this was not somebody I just met. Like, this was somebody, like, I was actually cool with. Yeah. He used to give me rides to work sometimes.
We was friends.
Yeah.
Did y'all, we never talked about sex, nothing. That was
I never seen him like that. So, in that moment, he took advantage. But it's just like, when you see other women trying to, like, blame you for what happened, it's like, what the fuck?
Yeah, bitch, I believe in fighting. I don't give a fuck. I believe 2023, let's bring back fighting. I'm sorry. I think we should bring back fighting, don't you? Don't you? Like, sometimes you just gotta get that shit out the way. I believe in bringing back fighting, bitch. I'm bringing that shit back. I don't give a fuck. We need to bring that shit back. Sometimes motherfuckers just need their ass beat. Like, it's just that. It's just that simple. Seriously. Like, I don't like when motherfuckers need their ass beat. They're like, oh, you fighting? That's so good. That's so... No, so I don't talk shit. Because then when I talk shit, it's, oh, this bitch is crazy. She's crazy. But I'm responding to you. Like, nah, it's a problem. It's cool when they do it. It's a problem when I do it. Fuck them. The fuck? Bitch, nah. That shit lame though as fuck. Like, especially niggas that don't say nothing if their friend is on that type of time or speak up. Cause it's like you niggas got daughters, like
Exactly.
you niggas
Karma's a
have
bitch.
mothers, you niggas have sisters. Like, how are you like? What's not clicking in your head that this is not okay? Like, you need to put your homeboy on blast. I don't care if a bitch was walking down the street butt ass naked.
Exactly.
That don't mean just go fuck her. I don't give a fuck, bitch. The fuck? That
That's
don't
still
mean
a woman at the end of the day.
what duh, but that don't mean fuck her.
No,
A person needs respect at the end of the
no.
day.
That's what I'm saying. Like, she's a woman. Like, she deserves respect.
Consent is a thing.
Yes.
It's a thing. And also talking about consent, niggas taking condoms off. That is rape. If you don't know that, I don't know if that's in like all 50 states, but if you're having sex with a woman and y'all both agree for you to wear a condom, if you take that condom off without her knowledge or without her saying take it off, you do know that's rape, right? Like, you could go to jail for rape. And you know rapists get, oh shit, I think drug dealers get more time than rapists. They need to fix that. Fuck. But yeah, that's rape though. Taking a condom off without a woman consent is rape. So
And why the fuck do y'all do that? Like, y'all don't be like, that shit is nasty. Like, y'all don't even be knowing bitches and just be ready to fuck raw. Like,
now you got something you can't get rid of.
What the fuck?
And you can't be mad at the bitch because she said wear a condom. So I don't know. Nigga logic is fucked up. Niggas gotta work on that some more. That shit lame. It's a few niggas that go to jail for rape right now. I ain't gonna say no names, but bitches talk like niggas too. Just know. We know all y'all little dirt. This shit fucked up. So, okay, so we kind of got lost in the sauce a little bit. You got to tell us what would be your build-a-pimp.
Okay, so my dream pimp would be someone who's already financially set. If it is other girls, like, I would want us to have like a nice big house. Like, it's just someone with a plan. Like, a provider, a leader, someone who's not abusive, like understanding, like a family man, like, bitch, he got all the traits. Yeah. He's funny.
Sounds like a trick to me, but hey. Ooh, also, what was it? Because I just started thinking about Baldy, bro. I miss you. Baldy, if you see this. Baldy, if you see this, I miss you, babe. I'll make a real bitch cry, dog. No, we can work that shit out. That nigga was my favorite, I swear to God. You ever had like a favorite nigga that you could get back?
Yeah, mine just cut me off.
Oh my God. Which one? Who? Say it. Bitch, we got Kodak. I knew you was gonna say that shit. Girl, fuck him. No. That nigga needed to get cut. Get another one. He was just your favorite because he was the only one around the most.
Yeah, you know I'm a sucker for quality time.
He was because he was just around the most. That's it. You had a favorite one before that though, like a real favorite. You know, the real deal one. Yeah. The one that had everything.
Yeah.
That had everything. Did everything. And you have to think about shit.
Yeah, I need to go back to South Florida.
Bitch, you better go. Ladies, if you watching this right now, if it's a nigga that you wanted, that you missed out on, get your nigga back, bro. Fuck that pride shit. Get your nigga back. You know how niggas be in your DM writing themselves 10 times a day? Them niggas ain't got pride, so why you gotta have pride? Get your nigga back, man. Get your nigga back. I'm a proud supporter of bitches getting their niggas back. I support it. Get your nigga back, bro. Fuck that shit. Niggas like a little crazy anyway. So show that nigga you crazy. Show that nigga you gonna step by him. And sometimes you gotta show a nigga you body, you 4L. Show that nigga you gonna step by him. You ain't playing no games. Get your nigga back, girl. For real.
Definitely. Oh, and I wanted to take the time too to talk about, I don't know how to pronounce the young lady's name.
It's gonna pop up right here.
But she was a dancer in LA, and she was recently shot to death. And I just wanted to pay respects to her. She was a beautiful girl.
Her
Yeah, she.
her entertainer name was Russia.
Yes.
So we can't pronounce her real name. We don't want to try and be disrespectful, so we're just going to pop it up right here. If you know how to spell, well, say it, say it. But we're just going to give a few moments of silence to her and to all the other real bitches that we lost to the game, or that other real bitches that we lost to senseless violence, and, you know, killers who have never been found. So just a moment of silence to them and their families. That shit was quiet as fuck. I like that. Nah, for real though, but honestly,
But yeah.
it's a sad situation to go through. Nobody should have to go through that.
Yes. That's another thing. We really need to get together and work towards sex workers' rights, because not to be disrespectful, but gays have more rights.
We need women's rights first.
We have women's rights first and foremost, and we need laws to protect sex workers too, because there's too many girls that has lost their lives out here, and the police overlook it because, oh, she's a prostitute, she's a stripper, she did OnlyFans. Like, it doesn't matter what a girl's occupation is. She's a woman, she's a person, she's a human being.
That's like that one girl, I don't remember, I think it was like a year, 2 years ago. She was on Instagram. She had a stalker. The nigga popped up to her house and killed her. I cannot think of her name. She was very pretty. I cannot think of her name, but you know what I'm talking about?
Thick.
Yeah, thick as fuck.
I think I know who
that man
about.
popped up to her house and killed her. And I think she was at a new house. And to think about it, I don't think they never taught either. That's another thing. They never even fucking taught or had conversations. So there wasn't even like somebody she led on either. Because I know how some people like to be like, women shouldn't lead guys on when you're leading the guy on.
But that's not.
She didn't even talk to the guy. He was just crazy. So it's like, how do you make up an excuse for that type of behavior? You got to start blaming the person, not the victim. You got to start blaming the person that's doing it. Yes. It's not the victim. It's not. I don't care, like, even how much you see me shake my ass on Instagram or nothing. That don't mean touch me when you see me. Because if you touch me when I punch you, I'm wrong. No, I'm not wrong. So don't touch me. And you won't get punched. Just saying. But I think motherfuckers know not to touch me. Like, so, because they know I'm a little firecracker. So I don't give a fuck. I swear to God. It's just that. It's not cute. It's not a thing to do.
Yeah. And just to piggyback off of that, like, I had an experience one time. I went to this after hours spot on the north side. And at the time, I ain't gonna say it was like early, but it was like probably like right at 2:00. So I go in, I use like, I'm a regular there. So, I know everybody I speak, do my usual 1, 2. Boom, I go to the women's restroom. I go pee. I come out. It's a nigga standing in front of the door. Saying like, oh, I be seeing you online, blah, 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 blah. Like, that's not, no, that is.
Why you in a women's restroom?
Why is you in here saying you see me online? Like, I don't give a fuck what you see online. Like, respect me. I have boundaries. Like, if you wanted to speak to me, like, you could have, stepped to me after I came out the bathroom. Like, that's weird as fuck.
Like, nigga, this real life right now. This ain't online. Like,
I was scared. I was scared as fuck, bitch. I ain't go back to that club ever since.
That's why y'all bitches need to keep y'all a knife or a gun or something on you. Keep your protection.
Definitely.
Cause nigga would have been stabbed that night.
I swear. And I just felt so vulnerable that night, because I did not have no mace on me, no nothing. Like, it was just me and this man I don't know in the bathroom.
And you in a club, the music loud, it's just...
Yeah, like, and I'm just like, you know, if he was to do something, like, ain't nobody gonna hear me. Like,
And if they did, they'd probably look away.
Yeah, because I'm just like, how nobody see this big ass man walk in this girl's restroom?
Niggas is weird.
Very much so.
Y'all gotta stop that weird shit. Y'all gotta start putting y'all friends accountable for it. So, did you ever see the guy again, though? Did you ever see him again, or no?
Which one? The one I was just talking about?
In the bathroom, yeah. Like, did you ever see him, like, out in public, or do you see him out in public? Does he speak, or try to, or he just knows, like, yeah, that shit?
He speak, but he keep it moving.
Yeah, like, he know, like, that shit.
Cause like, bitch, I was scarred from that night. Bitch, I never went back to that club ever since.
Yeah.
That shit scared the fuck out of me, because I had so many thoughts going through my head. I'm like, is he finna rape me? Like, is he finna beat me up? Like, what the fuck? Like, why you couldn't just wait till I finished what I was doing in the bathroom and talk to me? Like, why did you have to come in here?
Y'all niggas got some... Y'all got some problems. I swear. I don't know. You mic'd up today? You mic'd up today? Yeah, what's your opinions on, like, victim shaming or like, guys who don't understand no or take things too far, you know? Like, how do you feel about the situation? Or, like, you ever had a friend that might have been accused of something like that? Or if you did, how would you, like, handle your friend?
Nah, I haven't had any friends. Like, I knew, like, a dude, he got in trouble because apparently, like, he beat a girl up, but he wasn't my friend or nothing. I just knew people that knew him. And I was just, like,
shit.
Yeah, I was just telling niggas, like, like, basically, like, I wasn't close to him. I was like, y'all should probably handle that because...
Why he beat her?
I don't know why he beat her. I just know she just posted, like, pictures, like, on her Twitter, like, with black eyes and shit.
Ooh.
And then I was like, I was sending it to the dudes that be around him. I was like, y'all seen this? Like, y'all need to do something about this because this dude be around y'all and, like, people know he be around.
Beat her black eye. Yeah. I'm thinking, like, oh, but that's still wrong. Don't put your hands on a woman.
Definitely.
I'm sorry, keep going.
But yeah, if I knew anybody, like, that goes with anything, like deadbeat dads, any of that. I can't associate with any dude like that, to be honest.
Yeah, that's not no good energy to have around.
Yeah, any dude like that, I cut them off.
Because they don't give a fuck about nobody.
Okay?
Exactly.
You don't give a fuck about nobody.
You don't give a fuck about your kids.
Yeah.
That's the type of niggas that's going to snitch on you.
Oh, yeah, definitely. So, yeah, any dude like that, you got to cut them off. You got to cut them off. I ain't saying you got to beat their ass or nothing, but just, like, distance yourself away. You can, but I ain't going. You just distance yourself away from people like that.
Definitely.
Niggas love fighting women. Go fight a man, bitch. Go beat up that nigga that robbed you, bitch. Don't be that woman. Stop playing.
But that dude in the restroom, somebody had to have seen him. And that's the thing. People just be seeing dudes, like, do weird shit.
And they don't be giving a fuck.
It's like, whatever.
And then, look, let's say, what if he would have raped me in the bathroom? I guarantee you, if I would have tried to say something about it, some way, somehow, someone would have tried to say it's my fault. Yeah. They'd be like, oh, well, you shouldn't have came in here with that little short skirt on. Like, it don't matter what the fuck I wear.
Exactly.
Bitch.
It don't say, hey, come fuck me. No.
Even if it said, hey, come fuck me, bitch, I have to say it out my mouth. Fuck me. Also, in the middle of sex, if a woman does take back, like, okay, I want to stop or I'm not liking this, you have to stop, nigga. That's rape if you keep it going.
Definitely.
Just putting that out there because y'all don't understand how laws work or how consent works. So, yeah. Stop, bitch. And sometimes y'all niggas don't know what y'all doing. The shit probably hurt. It's not pleasurable. She's not liking it. So stop, please. The fuck? Like, and I had an ex that told me, like, he was a woman beater. Like, I had an ex, he told me, he was like, you better be happy you red as fuck. Swear to God. Because if I wasn't, that nigga be beating the dog shit out of me. Only because, like, my family's in my life. Bitch, I gotta go see my family. Like, he done choked me out before, slapped me and shit like that. But that's still not okay. But that nigga would have been I turned in my ass if I wasn't so red. So thank you, God, for making me a light-skinned bitch. So you gotta laugh sometimes at some shit, though. For real, bitch. If I wasn't red, that nigga would be beating the dog shit out of me. That nigga, like, you better be happy you red. You best believe I'm happy as fuck. The fuck, bitch. You better not even pinch me wrong. If you pinch me, bitch, I'm gonna bruise up. Okay, so I have this post 3. It's a really good post. If he asked me for $500 right now, he can easily get $600 with no questions asked, because that little $500 or $600 don't compare to all he's done for me. It's not called being a paymaster, being desperate, or buying somebody love. It's called reciprocating energy. I have no problem giving a man anything who has given me everything. Some females want the world thrown at their feet, but too selfish to just give a man something every now and then. Don't think because you got a man with money, you ain't ever got to do nothing for him, because one day you will. Sometimes he might not even need it for real. He's probably testing you to see what kind of female you are in case he ever hit rock bottom. And I'm all for that. I'm all for that. Like, I done gave a nigga a band of Super 4. You know, I done bought my niggas gifts, and I done been a little trick for a nigga. But it's because, like, a nigga has done any and everything for me. He's put me in a nice position. And, you know, it's just to show my appreciation. Like, yeah, he... Definitely 500, 600 to a rich nigga really ain't shit, bitch. That band to a nigga ain't shit. But it's just like, you know, I got you. Like, here, this little son shit, go buy you some shoes or some shit. Or, you know, I don't know, go out to eat or some shit, nigga. I don't know. Do whatever the fuck you want to do with it. Shit, take this band, go buy some new pussy with it. I don't give a fuck. Go get your little something to play with, nigga. Shit. Go to the strip club. Do what you want to do. Like,
That's real now.
Like, for real. Here you go, daddy. Like, but it's because he has done everything for me. Like, he done given me bands before, paid bills. Like, he done did everything, giving me the attention and reassurance I need. It's no problem. Like, females, but a paymaster though. Let's get into that. Cause some of you bitches is paymasters, okay, and some of your baby daddies have a paymaster with the dick. But yeah,
I'm gonna say that for next episode.
That's another episode for these paymasters, cause these niggas be DL. But we're gonna talk about that next episode.
We're gonna have a special guest with that episode.
We're gonna have to blur their face out. Mm-hmm. But yeah, like it ain't nothing wrong with getting a nigga shit. So like, you don't gotta give a nigga some money, you know.
I definitely have. Shit, I didn't even pay somebody off the site before type shit. I was in Fort Lauderdale.
How much was it?
He was cheap. He was $100.
Ah, see, that's your nigga's problems. Y'all need to know your worth. Was it good though?
No, I ain't fucked.
Hit your pussy?
No.
What you pay for a companion?
Bitch, I had wanted me a full body massage, and then he had used my vibrator on me.
Oh, okay, that's still
for the
good.
happy end. Yeah.
Oh, that's still good. That's still cheap though.
Yeah.
That's still good.
Because I mean, he gave me a massage for like 45 minutes.
Was the massage good?
The massage was good.
We're gonna have to shout you out, boy.
Like I would book an appointment like at least once a week.
Damn. I might need to. I ain't never had that. I had that happen to me. I'm trying to see what that. Yeah, and he used to talk shit, man.
Yeah, he was really fucking professional. Like he had choices of like either massage lotions or massage oils.
Okay.
He had like the little tools with him, or he used like his hands, and then he had his own toys too. But I had my own.
I wouldn't use them.
Yes, I had my own because I don't know who the fuck be calling off that site.
Yeah, and if the nigga, even if he cleaned them hoes, I wouldn't want them.
Right. So yeah, it was worth the 100.
Shit, I got 100 right now. But. Yeah, shit. Oh, I thought you paid for some dick, bitch.
No.
I'm trying. No. Shit, I mean, I guess I paid for dick before. In a sense. But it's definitely a difference in a trick and a paymaster.
Definitely.
It's a big difference. Some of you hoes be paymasters. You pay for a nigga to be around you. Or you basically paying a nigga for the attention that you receive from him. But I guess that could be that's a trick relationship too as well. Cause the tricks pay for bitches' attention and to be around. But I ain't no paymaster hoe. Never want to be, never gonna be. Nah, if you my nigga and you do what you supposed to do and stuff, like, yeah, daddy, okay. Okay, big papa. No problem. So, Miss Three Man, have you ever had a paymaster woman before, or a woman give you money?
Definitely. Well, is there a threshold for paymaster also? Because I had a girl, she gave me a couple of dollars. It wasn't that crazy.
Like more than once?
Yeah, more than once, yeah.
Y'all fuck?
Yeah.
gosh, she was your trick.
Yeah, definitely a couple times. Pay for a trip and everything. But yeah.
Oh, that is a paymaster. That's a paymaster. A paymaster is a trick, though, I guess.
It's kind of weird though, because it feel like they putting bread on you, but it feel like you taking advantage of it. Well, it's just to me, I felt like that.
That's because you a man. That's why.
Yeah.
But it's still good to get it, though, ain't it?
Yeah.
It's
definitely.
still a good feeling, ain't it?
Yeah. Had a shoe on the other foot. Yeah, it felt good.
It is though. Where she took you?
Miami. For
Ooh,
birthday.
she got big bread.
Yeah.
You need to get her back. She was crazy.
Nah, yeah, she crazy as hell.
That's what come with the territory.
She had slashed my tires.
Oh.
It was
All four?
Nah, it was just two of them. Cause
Damn.
but hold up. Well, when you slash two, you like, damn, you might as well just slash all four too.
Right.
Nah, because I think insurance can replace if you do all four.
Oh, really?
Uh-huh.
Oh, okay. Oh, well, damn. Yeah, she knew what to do.
Yeah.
Put some Jolly Ranchers on that motherfucking window if they got tint. But you ain't hear that from me. Take the tag off. Yellow sticker. You ain't got to take the whole tag or take the whole tag. Either way. But shit, what you started ignoring her?
Yeah, she got a little too attached, but I feel like she got attached because she was spending money on me. So it's like,
That's my dick too. What the fuck you talking about?
It got weird. Then I was like, and then I got my tires. I was like, I ain't fucking with you no more.
How you know it was her though?
It just had to be like, it's just like who slashed like two front of your tires.
But how you know it was her?
It had to be. Her.
You said you ain't had no other hoes you was fucking with?
I ain't had no.
You ain't had no other hoe? No baby mama?
No, I ain't got no kids.
I was throwing some clouts right there.
Yeah. I was like, it had to be her.
Man, that's crazy. Yeah. So you got the email?
Yes. So next week we're gonna have a guest, and we want you guys to pick out our guests or give us suggestions on who to pick out. You can contact us at our email, which will be displayed right here.
I like that.
Which is 304talkpodcast@gmail.com. If anyone wants to leave advice, tips, constructive criticism, if y'all want to see us answer particular questions on the show, please feel free to DM us or hit us up at our email, which I said previously, and it'll be displayed up here. Mm-hmm.
You could DM us also as well, or leave a comment under our page. And also, all the hoes out there, make sure you post your whole picture this weekend and tag us, bitch. We will repost it. So that's a motherfucking rap, ho. Suck that nigga dick tonight before he find another bitch.